Hello, everybody. I'm Thomas Carruthers, and today is the third game. Let me double check my rota. I always forget to check my rota. Our third game, yes, in round one. And I do believe it's a rematch.
It is.
This was a round one pairing, wasn't it? Similarly to this, completed, but was it the third game? Let's double check that. It was the. No, it'd be nice if it was just there. No, this was originally the first game. You kicked us off yesterday, so people have been waiting, waiting for you this time
for a big rematch.
Anticipation. Sam, you of course won. You went all the way to the final. Actually, very exciting. You will. The winner of this game will play. Will play either Will or Harry. Has that episode been released yet? Yes, it has. The winner of this game will be playing Will. So, Sam, it could be a rematch.
Final rematch.
Yeah, but this time a semi-final rematch because, of course, so one of you will not make it to the final.
So it's perhaps in my best interests to lose this match, so as to avoid an even, a once again humiliating defeat to William.
See, I don't want to open up a 10-minute football tangent, but I had this whole conversation. I'll bring it all back up. Sam's more of a football guy than I am. I got involved in the Euros and I was excited. But I had the whole thing of, is it better to lose at a semi-final than lose at a final? And obviously it's better to lose at a final, but is it?
Well, they say that, Olympians, bronze medalists are happier than silver medalists.
Yeah, because of all the pity sex in the village.
Yeah, because of the tempered expectations. But with being in a final, there's the assumption that you can win it, as opposed to if you lose at the semi-final, you don't get the chance, right?
Yes. Well, we're currently in the position of quarterfinal, which brings us to our first game, which is very simply 5 questions each. Worth 1 point, then 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5. If you get it wrong, the other person has a chance to steal. Very clean opening. Katrina, I'm going to give you, it's not really an advantage, but of course, Sam went to the final. Katrina, could you please choose block 1 or block 2?
Block 2. Block
2, okay. Which actor played Spider-Man first in a film? And I'm not including it's the one that you
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire is correct for 1 point, yes. I know that
what
there are other TV versions, I don't care. Sam, which actor played Batman first in a film?
Val Kilmer?
Not Val Kilmer. Katrina Unitt for a 1 point steal.
Adam West.
Adam West is correct for 1 point.
But in film?
The Mayor of Quahog himself, 1966 film, yeah. They did a film.
Oh, yeah.
Katrina, for 2 points, name 4 of the Bond films starring Sean Connery.
I'm not a Bond girl.
This is true. We have they're yet to come out, but we have recorded most of the Mission Impossible episodes, and there is at least a 5-minute tangent in each where Katrina goes in on how Mission Impossible is better than Bond. And
is Octopussy one?
That's Roger Moore. Sam, for a 2 point steal, name 4 of the Sean Connery Bonds.
4.
At least I knew a James Bond film name.
That is true.
Oh, okay. Because I'm trying to think about. I don't want to get my wires crossed here.
See, I don't know what Sean Connery looks like or Roger Moore looks like.
I know what they look like, but I get the eras mixed up.
Yeah.
It's just a white guy, isn't it? So they all look the same.
Yeah, until they make it Jane Bond.
I don't want Idris Elba in there.
Tom's gonna get cancelled.
I'm going to get cancelled.
Live and Let Die.
Roger Moore again.
Was he early? Was he the first one?
Sean Connery was the first one,
Goldfinger one?
Goldfinger, you could have had Dr. No from Rush
No,
with Love,
Dr. No, that was
Thunderball,
my-
Goldfinger, You Only Live Twice. No, that is George Lazenby.
Oh, it is.
It is George Lazenby with the wonderful Diana Rigg. Sam, for 2 points, name every, because there's only 5, Daniel Craig Bond film. And I am including the one at time of recording. I'm including this.
The one that's
yes.
meant to be coming out. Okay.
One can hope.
Casino Royale.
Casino Royale.
Quantum of Solace.
Yep.
Skyfall.
Yep.
Victor.
Yep.
And No Time to Die.
That's correct for 2 points.
Oh, see, I'd have got that wrong because I thought it was a Good Time to Die, which thinking about it, that makes no sense.
That doesn't make much-
It's a lot more of a jolly title, I think.
A Good Day to Die Hard vibes and all that.
God,
Oh, yeah.
What an awful film.
Katrina, your 3-point question. Madonna performed the Bond theme for what film?
Is it a Piers Brosnan?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Goldeneye. I don't know.
No. Sam?
Yes, I'm embarrassed that I knew this immediately. It is the only Bond film I watched in my youth. It's Die Another Day.
It's Die Another Day, which takes you.
I don't know
5
Madonna
points.
and I don't know James Bond. I feel like this was a
Arguably.
very biased set of questions here.
You
Arguably
picked what too?
the worst James Bond
Oh,
film.
very bad. That's the one with Rosamund Pike.
It is, and with the Korean man who had the diamonds blown into his face, and
Yeah.
Never seen it. Never
the
seen
British man, who's very famous, played Mr. Rochester, whose name I can't remember.
Mr. Rochester in which Jane Eyre?
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, the one with evil Luther lady.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
I love her. I love her.
I
by the
love
way.
her too.
But
I
then
wish
what
I knew her name.
happens is that it's like he got a face transplant in the
Is
film.
her name
like a
Ruth?
Korean prisoner.
Ruth Wilson. It is
Ruth
Katrina,
Wilson.
yes. And her name is Morgan.
No, in Luther,
Yeah,
Alice.
Alice Ripley.
Alice Morgan. Oh,
Alice Morgan. No, it's Alice Morgan. Alice
Morgan,
Ripley.
yes.
Alice Ripley's the Broadway star. We're going in and out today.
We are.
Which takes us to block. Sam, your 3-point question. Carly Simon performed what Bond theme?
The Spy Who Loved Me.
Name of the song, please.
Nobody knows it. Nobody does it better.
Nobody does it better is correct.
Nobody
yes.
does it better.
One
yeah.
of the most
I know
erotic
these.
song ever.
Am I supposed to know?
Yeah. I think that's my favourite Bond theme as well.
It's my favourite Bond theme, without a shadow of a doubt. It's one of the most
It's a brilliant
sexy songs
song.
ever written. How do you learn to do the things you do? Nobody does it better. Although sometimes I wish someone could.
Am I supposed to know? I honestly feel like I'm supposed to know all
I
these,
don't-
and I
That's
don't.
general knowledge, right?
Yeah, I guess. Question
Is it?
4, Katrina, for 4 points. What's the name of Meatloaf's character in Fight Club? I want the record to show. I did all of these questions completely randomly and then put them completely randomly into each pairing. So the fact that, anyway, obviously Sam was on our Fight Club episode and was also on an episode we're going to find out.
So Meatloaf is the one with the tits.
Yes.
Brian.
No. Sam?
Bob.
Bob is correct.
Damn it, that's my dog's name.
His name is Robert Paulson. For 4 points. 1, 2.
I knew he had boobs though.
Bob had bitch tits.
I literally have only seen Fight Club once, I think.
It's a great
A
movie.
long time ago.
The other podcast that Sam was on, a 4-point question. What's the name of Meatloaf's character in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Is this mine?
Yes, for 4 points.
Eddie.
Eddie is correct.
See,
Sorry,
that feels
sorry,
biased. 'Cause
Katrina.
I'd have known
Katrina.
that one. This feels like targeted harassment.
Katrina, for 5 points. Who was the first Black person to win an Oscar in an acting category?
Can I get a year?
1940s. I don't have the exact year on my head. It's for a movie that people are now like, oh no, that's cancelled. That's bad.
Oh, is it for something Song of the South?
No, I think this is a stupid cancellation because it's just historical period drama. It's not like Song of the South where it's racist.
I honestly couldn't even guess.
Okay, Sam, have you got a?
Yeah, no, not with the 1940s.
It was Hattie McDaniel for Gone with the Wind.
Ah, is it cancelled now? Is it because
it was basically when they brought it onto, I think it was HBO Max, they took it off for like a month, and then they brought it back with this movie is set in a period drama with different racial attitudes thing.
We had it on video, and it came in 2 videos.
Oh yeah, long movie. Long movie.
That makes
4 hours or 3.5.
I think it's about 4.
There is. I'm probably the only person that finds this funny, but obviously, I'm saying obviously, I've heard either of you might not have seen Gone with the Wind, but both the granddad dies because he's on a horse and he jumps a fence and it's too high and he dies and it's really sad. And then like 10 minutes pass by and then they're letting the daughter ride the horse and then they go, oh no, granddad. And then she does the exact same thing. And it's like, maybe I'm remembering it entirely wrong, but as a child, I remember it as it being exactly shot the same way.
Oh my God.
Maybe I'm wrong.
No, they probably were. They almost definitely were. It would have been a moving background as opposed to a...
But then it's really sad because Rhett Butler, and she's afraid of the dark, and he goes and it's a great movie. Go with the Wind, controversial take. Go with the Wind's great. Sam.
Me.
For 5 points. Which scene in Pulp Fiction was filmed backwards for 10 seconds?
Was it Mia Wallace's overdose and subsequent bring back to life?
It was the adrenaline injection. Picked the wrong block there, Katrina, didn't you?
Yep. Okay, let's not talk about it anymore. Let's move on.
Okay, now this is where we're going to spend most of our time today. It's a game I like to call Rule of 3. Oh. Now, I have gone through six actors' filmographies, and I have written down every third film that they were in. And it's basically battleships, because some you've no idea and some are the movies. Now you can make a guess every time. We're starting at 5 points, down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 4 more guesses at 1 point. Katrina will most likely always start behind. The person who's got the least points will always start. So Katrina, you can make a guess every time. Our first actress, giving that away. There you go. There's a clue. Goes up to 39. So can I have a multiple of 3? Yeah, go on, Sam.
Sorry, are you giving us the movie and we have to find out the person, the actor?
Yes.
Or actor?
So Katrina is now going to guess a multiple of 3 to 39. I'm going to give her that film. You can both make a guess every single time. If Katrina gets it this time, it's worth 5 points. To you, 4 points, 3 points.
So I pick a number in...
You pick a multiple of 3 to 39.
Okay, 9.
9. So yeah, so it's if these walls could talk. So it's completely random whether you get a good movie or a bad movie. Yeah. That's why it's Rule of 3.
I don't know that.
Katrina, you can make a guess.
Is it an actress? Is it a big actress?
Yeah.
Can I skip? Like, could I skip and make Sam go instead? Or would that mean I'd lose my points?
No. You can make a free guess every time.
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like if it was really big, you'd have gone, yeah, it's big. But she's not.
She's pretty big.
Kate Blanchett.
Not Kate Blanchett. Sam?
Angelina Jolie.
No. Sorry, you get to. So now you guess a multiple of 3.
Okay. 33.
Sweet Francais.
Angelina Jolie.
It's not Angelina Jolie. Sweet Francais, a movie I've never heard of, but like my ex had the weirdest DVD collection, and that was just one of the movies that they had on DVD. It was like,
It's
and
like
then
that.
she was like, "This is really good." It's like I'm never watching Sweet Francais. Which takes us to Katrina for 3 points.
12.
Prozac Nation. Sometimes you land on them, sometimes you don't.
Rooney Mara.
Oh, good. I love Rooney
Yeah, that's a
Mara.
good guess.
I love
I like
Rooney Mara. The next guess, Kate Mara. No, the undisputed lesser of the Maras, as we all know. No, it's not Rooney Mara. Sorry, Sam for 2 points.
21.
The hottest states. So you've been rather unfortunate with your selections today.
We have.
You can make a guess.
Yeah, Diane Keaton.
Great. I just bought Diane Keaton's biography, but it's not. It's not her. Katrina.
27.
Blue Valentine.
Oh, okay.
So this is a real movie.
Fuck, what's her name? What's her name?
This is for 1 point, Katrina. If you can remember this woman's name.
Is she the one that was with?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We're having telekinesis. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is her. Yeah.
What's her name? What's her name? I don't want to say it. As in, like, I don't want to say who she's married to. I don't know if they were married.
Yeah, I love that we're having a full conversation. Katrina, I'm going to have to push you. 5.
Yeah, no, I can't remember her name, but you know,
Okay.
I know it.
Sam, for 1 point, can I have another multiple of 3?
15.
A hole in one. Stick with Blue Valentine. Have you seen Blue Valentine, Sam?
I haven't seen Blue
It's a good
Valentine.
movie. It's a very good movie.
So yes, I am none the wiser here.
Katrina,
Aware.
you've got one more guess on 1 point.
What, as in I pick another number?
Yeah, you can have another number.
30.
Take This Waltz.
I don't remember her name, but you know, I know exactly who it is.
Fortunately, I can't just give you a point.
No, I can't. You know, I know.
Sam, you've got one more number. We 3 to 39. Remember?
Yeah, give me 39.
Venom.
Oh, I've seen that film too, but I couldn't tell you anyone who's in it other than bloody your man, Tom Hardy.
T. Hardy.
Your clue is it's the one woman in Venom.
Yeah, well, I'd assume it's the one woman in Venom, but I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
That woman is Michelle Williams.
Michelle Williams, yeah. Fuck, I knew it. You knew I knew it. You knew I knew it. You knew it.
Because I knew that you were saying, was she the
Heath
one that was
Ledger.
with Heath Ledger near the end?
Who's got a kid with Heath Ledger?
Oh, that's sad. Because they were Brokeback. Did they meet on Brokeback? Or?
I think they met on Brokeback.
You don't go up there to fish. Great movie. Great movie.
What number was Brokeback? Or was it not on the?
Brokeback wasn't a multiple of 3.
Damn.
You could have number 6, Halloween H2O.
Oh wow.
The big ones are Blue Valentine, Venom, Wonderstruck. Have any of you seen Wonderstruck, the Todd Haynes movie?
No.
I have not seen Wonderstruck.
So it's okay. Okay, so nobody gets a point. Katrina, you're still behind. So this one is also going to 39. 3 to 39. It's a new person. For 5 points, can I have a multiple of 3?
24.
Inception.
Ooh.
Take a pick of the 20 people.
Cillian Murphy.
It's not Cillian Murphy. Sam
Damn.
for 4 points.
What number did you choose, Katrina? Sorry.
24.
24.
Okay. 33.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, I know who it is.
Think of one person in Mad Max, and I can't think of anyone in Inception now because that's how brains work, apparently. Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy is correct for 4 points. I'm sorry, Katrina.
Literally, did you see? I was like, no. It was my
Um,
second choice because I was like, it's not going to be Leo. I was like, maybe it'd be Elliot Page, but I doubted it. I was like, maybe,
Other
Joseph.
movies, 30 was Locke, 27 was This Means War, The Revenant was 36, Capone was 39.
Oh,
and,
that would have been bad if we'd have got Inception and then The Revenant.
The Revenant. Yeah.
I thought it was Leo.
Oh, that would have been good. Our third, this goes all the way to 60. 60
Damn.
credits. Katrina, you're still behind for 5 points. Number 3 to 60. There's lots of hits here. You'd struggle to. Well, I don't want to
I'm
doubt
going to
you.
go for 42.
Inglorious Bastards.
Oh, okay. Steve Buscemi. Wait, no, he's not in that.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take Steve Buscemi. A person.
Wait.
You're confusing Monsters Inc. with Inglorious Bastards.
No, I'm not. I don't know why, but for some reason, I didn't actually process what you'd said, and I just heard Quentin Tarantino film. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, and Steve Buscemi is in a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Exactly.
Not
those
Inglourious
are the
Bastards.
four.
Sam, for 4 points, can I have a number?
51.
Fury.
Is it Leo?
It's not Leo. Katrina, for 3 points, can I have a number?
27.
Meet Joe Black.
Oh, it's Brad Pitt.
It is Brad Pitt for 3
Oh,
points.
He
Leo.
looks good in that film, by the way.
He does indeed.
I watched that film for the first time accidentally about 2 months ago because it was the BBC film after the news. And me and my friend had been watching the Euros and we just hadn't moved from the sofa. And then it came on. And then we were there like, okay, I suppose we're watching this now.
Meet Joe Black, yeah.
I love the bit where he just gets hit by a bunch of
Hit by
cars.
cars, yeah.
Yeah.
About
The
3
amount-
hours long too.
Oh, yeah, it's a long movie.
Yeah.
The amount of people I've talked to, like, oh yeah, I love The Devil's Advocate. It's one of my favorite funny bad movies. And they go, oh yeah, is that the one where Brad Pitt's the devil? And you go, no, the one where Al Pacino's the devil. World War Z, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was 57. Moneyball was 45. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 36. The movie that made the most damage in the world. 39, The Assassination of Jesse James. True Romance was 18. You had a lot of hits here, obviously. It's a very, very stacked. Katrina, you're still behind for 5 points. A new actor. This one goes up to 60.
57.
Free Birds.
What? I don't even know who's in that film.
I didn't even know it was a film.
60. Okay, we're thinking big namey. Someone who's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot. I'm amazed that more people haven't realised that this is how this works, and that's that my mother just blindly
Okay.
jumping around.
I think I might go for a woman this time.
Okay.
But who? Nicole Kidman.
You're playing a dangerous game of just picking women that I famously have a crush on, Katrina. It's not Nicole Kidman. Sam.
48.
Zombieland.
Oh. Okay.
Woody Harrelson.
Is correct for 4 points.
No!
Oh!
I knew it. I don't know why, but I knew it was Woody. I just knew it was Woody. Like the second you said Zombieland, I knew it was Woody. Although I would like to say it's a very male-leaning round so far.
You had Michelle Williams.
You know who your host is, right?
You should just be happy that it's not the other Woody.
Oh,
For
I'm sorry,
5.
but that's not a good thing.
No, it's not. And I reckon with it every day. Apart from in those 6 episodes, we're just like, he's great. And he is.
Of course.
In certain departments. In certain departments, he's one of the greatest men alive. In others. Katrina, you're still behind. For 5 points, can I have, and who knows, you might be happy with this one.
How many does it go up to?
48. Thank you. I should have said that.
Okay. 39.
Burn after reading.
Frances, what's her last name? Fuck, what's her last name? Fuck, what is her last name? Shit, because I'm right, aren't I?
You know what? I'm going to build it. You are right. You are spot on. Give me this last name.
Frances D. No.
For 5 points, Katrina.
I
For
know
5
it.
points.
I know it. This is so annoying. I'm really bad with like.
This is
last
like
names.
Lily Allen on Never Mind the cliff on Never
yeah.
Mind the Buzzcocks, where she's like, "Oh, I want another point."
Francis.
I'm sorry, I can't just listen to
No,
you
yeah.
spout syllables. 5,
yeah.
4.
I know it as well. That's so annoying.
Sam, can I have a multiple of 3, or do you know it?
I mean, I think I know it, but we'll play the game. What was it? What was it up to? 49?
48.
48? Yeah, of course not.
Famously, a multiple of 3.
Can I have 42?
Moonrise Kingdom.
Is it Francis McDormand?
It's Francis McDormand for 4 points.
I knew it had a D in there.
I would not have got that.
Katrina.
I knew straight away who it was. This is the thing. A lot of them I've known like within 2. I just don't remember names very well.
It's a bad thing in this game. Katrina, you're still behind. Our final one goes to 60.
60. Okay. Big name. Big actor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your clue is you're not going to be happy with your politics.
Okay.
It's a man. It's an actor. That makes it sound like it's
36.
worse. 36. The Cooler. A good movie.
Okay, I'm thinking man.
It is.
Okay, I don't know. Ryan Gosling.
Not Ryan Gosling. Sam.
57.
My Sister's Keeper.
I'm trying to think of the man that's in the film.
Do you remember when like My Sister's Keeper was the biggest movie ever?
Yeah.
Film, but I'm trying to think who would be in a film like that.
The book was better.
Oh, good
Jake
for you.
Gyllenhaal.
Not Jake Gyllenhaal. Katrina for 3 points.
21.
Ghosts from the Past. Very vague title.
Matt Damon.
Not Matt Damon. Was Matt Damon in My Sister's Keeper?
No, I don't remember the actors in it.
Oh, right, okay. Sam for 2 points.
6.
Working Girl.
Matthew McConaughey.
Not Matthew McConaughey. Katrina for 2 points.
54.
Lime Life, and it's spelled Lyme life.
Who the fuck is this?
I don't know. That's the game, isn't it?
It's a man.
It is.
I don't know. Mark Wahlberg.
It's not Mark Wahlberg. Sam for 1 point.
60.
To Rome with Love.
Ben Affleck.
No. Katrina, your final guess for 1 point.
48.
Meanie's First Time.
Who is this fucking actor? Who the fuck is this?
There's a couple of big ones early on that you like. There's a couple of numbers there that you could, yeah. Katrina, can I have a guess?
I can't even think of a single male actor now. Christopher Waltz.
No. Very formal. Christopher Waltz.
Oh yeah, Christopher Waltz. Oh.
Sam, your final guess, your final number.
12.
The Marrying Man.
No.
No guess, Sam.
Yes.
For our viewers at home, the Wi-Fi is depleted on both fronts, in both Sam
Who is
and
it?
Katrina's Wi-Fi's.
Oh, it's Tom Frozen.
Just checking if it's
Did you try to play
mine.
my Wi-Fi?
Oh,
It's
here we are.
yours.
Here we are. It's
There we are.
it's
Thomas
it's-
Carruthers' network bandwidth is low.
Your internet connection is unstable.
It was
Well,
you because
not
you
anymore.
were
Like your wife. I don't know.
I wish I had an unstable Wi-Fi. At least
Honestly,
I'd have a
I feel like
Wi-Fi.
it'd make life very interesting having someone unstable around.
Yeah, it's kooky.
Anyway,
Sam, your
who
final
was
guess
it?
for 1 point.
Yeah, I don't have a guess.
It was Alec Baldwin.
Ah,
The Hunt
Was
for Red
Cat in the Hat on there
October.
somewhere?
No, that's the most important question. The Hunt for Red October was on there. Malice was on there. Cats and Dogs was on there, and Along Came Polly was on there.
Wouldn't have got it.
And The Aviator. We're now
I would
going
never
to
have got
pause
that.
for 2 minutes whilst I wee before I piss in my feet. Back. Okay, then. Our next game. It's a super fun, super cool game on IMDb. They have a thing called Parents Guide, which helps children and which helps nervous parents or nervous people with sex and violence and profanity.
So basically, anything good.
cool.
Whoa,
We're cool.
whoa. We like
We're-
sex and violence.
We like
bro.
sex and violence and profanity. Right.
I love profanity.
Yeah, profanity is great. Should be used for punctuation. Should be used for punctuation. And it's very simple. I've got a film here, and I've got the Parents Guide up, and we're gonna go from there. We've got 6 of these. They're worth I can't remember how many times. I think I get 2 points each. 2 points each. Here we
Their
go.
ability to steal? Oh no.
It's buzz in. Sorry, it's buzz in.
Oh, it's buzz in.
Do we have to come up with our own?
How do you want to
your,
buzz?
your name is your buzzer.
Katrina, call me by your name and I'll call you by mine.
Actively the worst part of that film. I have never been in a sexual, intimate situation where
Why
I've
would you want
wanted
to call them?
You've
exactly
never been in a sexual, intimate situation. Okay, just leave it there.
full stop. But like in a 3-year relationship, I never once went, yeah, I want to fuck you and have you call me Thomas.
Let's make love and I'll call you by the name my parents chose for me.
I mean, okay, bringing that into it, bit Freudian. Here we go. Sam's trying to remember his name.
No, sorry, I was just thinking about what it would be like and whether I'd enjoy it or not.
I would not.
There's the Seth
I'll
MacFarlane.
tell you off recording what I discovered about myself just then.
Oh. There's the Seth MacFarlane Donald Trump roast joke where he goes, Donald Trump's so self-obsessed. When he what is it? He closes his eyes during sex and thinks of himself. which is quite funny. But okay, here we go.
Does it have to be full legal? I've got my birth certificate down here. I've got my full name. Does it have to?
No,
be
you could just call you what you want, like name.
Bane.
You know, Bane.
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 That's my
That
new
would be
name.
extremely Bane.
Okay, let's go.
Play the game.
You're a big guy. For you. Okay. When the research crew is in the Norwegian base, they find the frozen corpse of a man with his wrists and throat slit, implying the man committed suicide. I mean, that's as good as the thing you're ever going to get.
Norwegian base.
Yeah, give us a second.
Who's in Norway? What film set in Norwegian base? I don't know. Katrina, Day After Tomorrow.
No. I was going to give you more, but that's Katrina.
Oh.
Sam, I'm going to read you. Sam, I'm going to read you one more, and then you have to guess. Unfortunately.
Thank you. Okay.
Name of the film kills various dogs in a kennel.
Hannibal.
No, The Thing.
Oh.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, neither have I.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
So hold on a sec. Before we start the next one,
yeah,
I need to re-clarify. So if we don't answer or we don't buzz, do you then give us them till?
Yeah,
I
was gonna keep reading.
Oh, I didn't clock that at all.
There we go.
So now I understand.
The tone of the film is very disturbing. The character of blank will frighten viewers when he is on screen. Additionally, the movie has almost no soundtrack and is very unsettling. The movie centers around a nihilistic psychopath who kills almost everyone he encounters, deciding some of their fates with a coin toss. Every single encounter with this character is very nerve-wracking. I mean, if you don't know that, I think we're in the wrong.
Katrina?
Yeah.
American Psycho?
Incorrect. Sam, you get one more, but if you don't know the coin toss, then I think, well, yeah. A desk clerk is shot off screen. An empty chair where he was previously sitting is empty, making it clear he is dead.
Empty chairs at empty tables.
Yeah, no, I haven't got a clue. What? Coin toss killer. Fuck, I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
No Country for Old Men.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Also, have not seen No Country for Old Men.
It's another good movie.
I feel like you've picked films and gone, Katrina doesn't know these. Oh, yeah, these will be good.
A man is shot in the back by a corrupt officer, and it is implied that his corpse is dumped into a river. A criminal is urinating in a bathroom, but then blank appears behind them and smashes his head against a mirror. Blank is set on fire by blank during their first encounter. A burning beam falls on blank, knocking him unconscious. The train crash is very destructive and smashes through numerous structures, leaving a devastating trail of mayhem. Someone's master challenges him to a sword duel on thin ice.
Oh, Katrina,
Yes.
Batman Begins.
Batman Begins is correct for 2 points, Katrina.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. The train, I was like thinking, this sounds like Gotham City.
Sounds like
Then it
Ra's al
was-
Ghul. Sounds like a Ra's
Yeah.
al Ghul.
Oh,
There is 3 more of these, which could take Katrina to 6 points up.
oh Christ.
A woman says she wants to have oral sex. A knight has both his arms and legs chopped off. 2
Sam?
knights. Sam, yeah.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Which takes Sam currently to 35, playing Katrina's 7.
Oh no, I'm losing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here to win. I'm here to have a good time.
52 fuck words. While 50 plus F words are used, it's not like nowadays days, ours, when they casually throw F-bombs with no meaning. Here it is cleverly added in just the right moment, most of the time.
Okay.
Very, very, anyway. Cocaine is briefly snorted. Oh, yes.
Pulp Fiction.
No. Okay, Katrina. So, like, you've got like a full.
I'm just going to let you list them off, basically.
No, I'm sorry. You've only got 2 more because.
What? How does that work?
Because Katrina buzzed early. Sam
I
buzzed
didn't
early.
buzz early. You're not calling him by my name, okay?
Right. Okay. 2 characters get into a brief fight, and one of the characters falls down the stairs and breaks their neck. The dead man's body is then tied to a chair and put into an elevator. I look like the Phantom of the Opera with the specific light.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh,
yeah.
it's I'm
Sam, I'm sorry you've guessed
Right,
too early.
Let me buzz.
I'm not gonna, but I'll see if I know when it.
Katrina,
When...
I thought you said I had 2 more. That was only
the
one.
protagonist's feet get cut by glass.
Yep.
I don't know. Soul.
No, Sam.
It's Die Hard, isn't it?
It is.
Oh
Die
shit!
Hard.
It is.
Where the profanity is used cleverly.
It was when he was put into the elevator, and I was like, of course, now I have a machine gun.
Here we go. Get ready to buzz.
Mm-hmm.
A man is hit over the head with a cane. A dog bites the leg of a large bird. In a brief montage, a boy falls from the top floor of a house to the bottom floor, is rushed away in an ambulance, and then is shown with a cast on his arm. A chase scene features somebody tumbling over cliffs and rocky paths, chased by evil dogs. Aircraft crash into each other. Near the end, people are seen drinking champagne at a party. In the first 10 minutes, it is implied that someone suffers a miscarriage. This can be especially triggering. The first 10 minutes of the film are very emotional.
Katrina.
Yeah.
Up.
Up is correct for 2 points. Okay.
I don't know. Like it was the miscarriage.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible, but that's what made me realise.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big part of the movie. Up is the best short film Pixar have ever made. And which takes us to our final one. Katrina, you could be up 2 points.
Oh, I could be on 11 here.
Yeah. Oh, you kept track. Okay. Here we go. The entire mood of the film is intense. It deals frankly and honestly with the effects of dementia and uses a disorientating and fragmented narrative. I mean, that's your best.
I mean, yes, Sam.
Sam?
Called The Father?
It is called The Father for 2 points.
Haven't seen it.
It's very, very good.
The recent one, right?
Yeah, recent. We have 2 final mini games left. List man standing. We all know how this works. I'm going to give you an actor. We're going to go back and forth.
I'm so bad at this.
I can just never do this.
These are
See,
worth
here's the
3
thing.
points.
A lot of these I know the answers to, but the pressure, it really gets to me. This is why I don't do exams.
Katrina, you're behind, which means that you start us off with David Bowie.
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth is correct. Sam, these were 3 points each.
Film?
A film, yeah.
No.
Okay, then.
Can I go again?
Yeah, why
go
not?
again?
Yeah.
The Prestige.
Prestige, yeah, he's in the Prestige. He's Pontius Pilate in The Last Temptation of Christ. Zoolander. I think I can be of some assistance.
I didn't know any of this.
Nikola Tesla.
Mr. Edison is inspecting my works. Justin Timberlake, Sam.
Friends with Benefits.
Yeah.
Good film. The Social Network.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sam, can you name another?
I don't think I can. Inside Out.
I'm going to check this. Whilst I'm checking this, glimpse into Tom's life. Before, when I was too nervous to find porn on the internet, I would just watch the Daily Motion edited compilation of the Friends with Benefits scenes, which aren't graphic at all, and include a lot of the witty banter. And I was always like, oh, I don't want to watch this scene where they talk about their tattoos. Actor. I'm good. I can't reveal Friends with Benefit. Yeah, no, sorry, not Friends. Inside Out. No, he's not in Inside Out. I think you're thinking of. Oh no, Katrina needs to get one correct to stay in.
In Time.
In Time is correct for 3 points. Were you thinking maybe Sam of Trolls?
I probably was. Yeah.
Can't stop the feeling, everybody! Whoa.
That was my next one. That was my next one after In Time.
See, not bad at this round.
And our final one for 3 points. Martin Short.
Ooh.
Katrina, you're starting.
Treasure Planet.
I'm not sure I know who Martin Short is.
Right, this has come up a lot of times, so I'm going to show people picture. I have had to show people pictures of Liev Schreiber. I've had to show people pictures of. Let me 1 minute. Sorry, Katrina. Let me just double check. Oh no, Treasure Planet. No, he's in Treasure Planet.
Ben.
He is Ben.
He's Ben.
That's
okay?
Martin Short.
Not to be confused with Dustin Hoffman, which I have done for much of my life.
Ooh, yeah, I can. Yeah, maybe.
I thought he was Mr. Megorium, but he's not Mr. Megorium.
No,
there you go, Sam.
Dustin
There's
Hoffman.
a free. There's a free one, so you know it's not Mr. Megorium.
So it's not Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
It's not Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
No, I genuinely haven't got a clue.
Okay, Katrina gets 3 points. You could have had both the Father of the Bride movies, Clifford, Santa Claus 3.
Yeah, he plays Jack Frost.
Frankenweenie, he was in The Wind Rises. He was in Inherent Vice. You could have also had any movie. Oh, apparently he was Grandpa in the latest Adam Sandler movie. Anyway, that's 3 points, which takes us to our final round.
I like how mine was just like this really small, like, well, not small, but quite a small part in a random Disney film that flopped in the early 2000s.
Is there a specific reason, Katrina, why you really like that movie? Or
I just fucking love Treasure Planet, and me and Will watched it last week because we were like just having a movie day, and I was like, I just really want to watch a Disney film. I was like, he doesn't like soppy stuff, so I was like, Treasure Planet is not soppy, it's for boys. There you go.
As we all know, we always end with Jeopardy. It's very simple. Katrina, you've got 18 points. Sam,
I'm doing pretty well now.
You've got 37. I'm going to give you a clue about what this question is going to be about, and then based on that, you're going to make a bet, and you're going to send that to me privately over Zoom. Do you all know how to send private Zoom messages?
I do.
Splendid. So the clue is Don the Cowl.
And is this like Jeopardy? Do we have to be like, what is?
No. It's like the final Jeopardy question. So like, if you bet 10 points, Sam, and you get it right, you will end today on 47. If you get it wrong, you will end today on 27. Katrina has 18 points. Sam has 37.
Am I allowed to bet 0 still?
You can bet whatever you want. Or is that a bluff? Ooh.
Do we only have one of these, or do we have multiple?
There's only one of these. Just like Jeopardy. Do 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 do. Yes, privately message me your wagers for Don the Cowl. I have Katrina's.
Okay.
I have Katrina's. Sam, I'm going to have to push you for a wager.
I don't think I know it.
And I have Sam's. Okay. Including sequels and including dramas, Michael Keaton has appeared in 4 superhero films, quote unquote, as a winged figure.
Okay, yes.
Name all 4.
Oh,
And are we messaging these to
You
you?
are privately messaging me, yes.
I don't know the names. But I know- okay.
I don't own the rights to jump in. Katrina's being really helpful and sending them one by one. Thank you.
What does it matter?
Love the added question marks. Yes, yes, that's correct.
Yes,
But
that is
But you need 2 more.
that's correct.
You are unbelievably close. There you go then. You've figured it out. Just figure out the other one.
Yeah, that's the last one. Is it just?
Yeah. Okay. So Katrina's in with her 4. Sam?
Oh, I wish I'd gone for more now. I wish I'd bet more points.
Sam? Well, that's how it works, isn't it, Katrina?
Why did I get why did I get the 3rd one before I got the 4th one? That's my question.
I have no idea.
Did I get them right? Can I?
I'm
say
not
now?
revealing. I can't reveal, Katrina. Sam, I need your answers, please. 3,
Yeah.
I
2,
don't know
Give
if
me a
I got them
second.
right.
Give me a second. Did you say
Don't-
4?
all 4, please, including sequels and dramas. Quote unquote superhero movies. Winged figures. I'm gonna
I
have
think
to
I'm
push you.
4.
I'm gonna have to push you, Sam.
I
I'm
can't think of
afraid.
4.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So Sam, I can reveal, guessed wrong. He got Batman Returns, but he also guessed Batman Forever, Batman Beyond, and Batman and Robin. Those were incorrect, which Sam's wager was 7, which takes him down to 30. Katrina got all 4 correct. Batman, Batman Returns,
Oh.
Birdman, and Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, I wish I'd bet more points.
However, she only bet 2 points, which takes her to 20, which means that by 10 points, Sam Ghomi has once again vanquished Katrina Unitt. And
you know what's so sad? I nearly did did Double or Nothing.
Yeah, you should have done. If you'd have done Double or Nothing, Katrina, you would have won.
It was well, I don't know how, but I got Batman Returns before I got Batman.
That was weird. That weird.
I don't know how I did that.
I have another quiz and I have work. I can't do any more glad handling. Katrina, commiserations. Sam,
Fine.
well done.
Well
We
done,
will
Sam.
see you on the next quiz.
Very much.
Let's
Great.
get quizzical. See you later. Bye.
Dabba 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 da da ba. Ba 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 ba.